Previously on the Catterson Chronicles.
Hello, brother.
That is my twin brother, the most manipulative being in creation.
Why should you be alive? Because without me, you'd be nothing. Universe 2 is calling me. No!
Sarah, you're at the shadows.
You have to be kidding me. You're alive?
I thought you were left to burn yourself to death.
The two best Orcellians I know have both survived.
We meet once more. Do you remember?
I watched you die on Orcella.
Take out anything that keeps Liam strong.
The Rex unit. She's ready for you to operate.
The shadow unit is complete. Oh, Liam, your time has finally reached its end.
Liam!
What's happening? Liam got a shot.
Is this plenty of what's happening next before?
When I'm at a point of fatal demise, my appearance changes as well as my personality to stop me from dying. Liam Catterson, Juliet Kimberley Fleming, and Martin Arkless in the Catterson Chronicles. Series 2, Episode 2, Blood Feud. Written by Liam Catterson.
Liam, can you answer?
He just regenerated, yeah?
1 down, 5 more to go.
Mitch, turn him over. I don't want to be broken with a different face. What?
Is that supposed to happen?
Liam? That was one hell of an experience. You didn't change at all.
It's a miracle!
Oh! Easy with the hugging. You might cause me to regenerate again.
I don't understand. How did you retain the same appearance?
I think I've got a fair idea. You were the person who injected me with something. Wolf. You must have saved me.
The injection. I'm going to assume it loops your cells. He did say it was a must. He knew you would die.
Of course, but I can't think of why he wants me the way I am. I'd still be alive, even if he never injected me.
I don't care why. I'm glad you're back. Like this. I feared you'd change as soon as we met again.
I can't believe it.
Sarah. I'm still me.
You're certain?
Yep.
Don't do that again.
I'll try not to, Sarah. But now we have to be extra sharp. The sniper will be out to kidnap me rather than pick us off one by one.
Why was she kidnapped rather than slaughter you?
Because now Jack is vulnerable.
Jack?
One reason why I should not execute you. That is all I need to do.
You didn't tell me he'd survived this regeneration process your kind have. How was I supposed to know?
You shoot him again and again and again and again and again until his body collapses on the floor dead. Shoot his head until his body is minced to the ground. Ugh. You let him and his peasants drag his corrupt body to safety, meaning for the next 12 hours, he is practically invincible. You can shoot him as much as you want, but he will absorb those bullets. The shadow unit is now at a state of vulnerability. Congratulations to one of the best snipers in the world.
From my perspective, we're already at a disadvantage. 2 of our original unit are now dead, and she may have screwed up. But that doesn't mean her job is redundant. She can still kill Liam.
Yes, she can.
If he's practically invincible, how can you kill someone who is invincible?
You saw how Liam values his friends over his own life? That is exactly the key. His friends dying. Do note there are 2 of us like him, so if you do decide to put a bullet in their heads, Make sure you keep shooting their bodies until they are no longer responsive. Oh, and Sniper, bring me their bodies here.
What good is deceased bodies?
I can harvest their regeneration energy. Add more incarnations into my body. I may be in my first body, but it's better to compensate, don't you think? Also, I can mutilate their bodies in front of my brother.
You sick freak. Affirmative.
Liam, me and Mitch are going to hack into that feed.
Liam, can I speak to you?
Sure, what's up?
You act like nothing has happened.
I assume you mean that regeneration. Well, to be honest, the results did surprise me.
You saved my life. You didn't have to give up a regeneration up for me. You seriously did not have to.
And you die? Permanently? You would rather be lifeless than to have everyone alive and well.
But you are limited, aren't you? Because of you saving my life. You could be down at regeneration on a crucial time of your life. Why me?
Because I care for you, Sarah. Ever since our reunion, you feared that you've been replaced, that I no longer care for you, and that's where you're wrong. I strongly do care for you, and there's nobody I'd rather have than you. Yes, I did spend Christmas elsewhere. Yes, I didn't contact you for a decade. Yes, Jade and Mitch are back, but that doesn't mean you should no longer be something in my life. Sarah, without you, I don't know what I'd do.
I know you may not be for my decision to take that bullet for you, but I was not going to let you perish, to return to square one. You have no idea how much importance you have to me, and there's never going to be a moment of regret for what I did, because I truly, deeply, and will always care for you. Even if you're against that decision, a wonderful, friendly, and compassionate being like you will always be worth sacrificing for. It's my honor.
You really mean that?
May I regenerate if I don't?
Please don't.
I can't anyways. I'm practically invincible for the next 12 hours.
Wait a second, you mean Jack can't kill you?
He will kill all of you first before he kills me. He wants me to suffer. Psychological advantage at its best. He's a sadistic person with no respect for anyone but himself. He doesn't care about how I feel. But I want you to do something massive for me.
That is...
Never think like that again. Because it hurt me to know that you thought I never cared for you. Sarah Penelope, you're the most important human being in the history of Earth.
Now you're just saying that.
I mean it. Nobody else has cheered up the man who needed a cure but you.
We need to get moving. Mitch has found an underground passage. We believe it leads to the sniper.
You know I never have any luck with dark locations.
Activity towards the hangar is in this direction.
Inform me once more, why this route? The passage where I got shot at was a direct link to Jack's presumed location.
Yes, it was. But something is going on in the hangar area. Either Jack has moved, or he is planning something devastating that is being launched. There. The door should lead us to the outside.
Jack, I'm ready. Liam and the rest are closing in.
Good. Give him a good show. Remember, because of your moronic actions, he cannot die, but he can still be knocked out and brought to me, if you catch my drift.
Yes, because the hint you gave wasn't subtle enough.
I am just saying, there are two other Orsellian freaks with Liam. Shoot them, then again, and again.
But Jack, what if...
Just do it! Oh, and have some fun for me. I know monitoring you will be fun for me.
Okay, Liam. Time to understand, it's foolish to face me twice.
blizzard is picking up.
That means she's here.
Liam, don't.
Don't what?
Don't face her.
Jade, I'm not going to die. I can't anyways. Not after regeneration.
I know that, but I'll take her.
I think Liam is more than capable of beating her himself.
Actually, look at this sniper. Against another sniper. Liam may be a talented archer, but he can't see heck through this blizzard. No need for you to tell me how to handle the situation.
Jade is right. The scope range of the sniper exceeds our vision, and we have incredible sight ability.
Which is why I'm going to be the distraction. She's talented too, but she won't be able to focus on both of us as long as I'm running and she's shooting.
Besides, I have a score to settle with her.
Jade, it's fine.
She took away one of your lives. That may come to haunt you one day.
This is not about avenging for a missing regeneration. This is about stopping her to get to Jack.
What about us?
Mitch will take care of you as he tries to bypass the security lock into the building behind her. She should see you as long as you carry these stealth packs. They won't last long though, and when that runs out, her focus could shift to taking the both of you out. So act fast.
Come along, Sarah.
Yeah, and you can come up with your own phrases for Sarah. I've got that one copyrighted. Jade, get ready.
I have eyes on that bitch. Do your work, Liam. Why does she not have a suppressor on her sniper? Sniping 101!
I'm being attacked! Target in an unknown location with Liam, firing arrows at me.
Then retreat, you idiot!
Sniper relocates, never retreats.
Jade, I'd move about. Campers get a lot of hate.
Since when were you the sniping legend?
Since I cared for you.
I have a good feeling she knows where I am. I'm sure she will after this shot.
I found you, firing at one of his friends. Oh, my sniper! Knocked out of my hands by an amateur?
Jade, move now!
No!
Jade!
Got her arm!
Nearly hit my arm.
Liam, cover me!
That's strange. She's not responding. Jade, did you kill her?
I don't know. But keep your guard up.
Where are you? Jade!
I have hit.
Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot again!
Jade, please tell me you're fine!
Just hit the end of my stomach. I should be fine though. Just remove the bullet. That stings!
She's trying to shoot at me! I thought Jack would have said something!
She wants to take out your ability to walk. Of course they'd heal in time before you're gone through, but not quick enough to escape a chasing predator. Damn it, she's fast!
You are a fool to keep this going, stupid woman.
I can sense a pattern, focused on ending me. Snow's getting heavier.
She's gone into hiding again, using the snow to her advantage.
Liam, I can't see you.
The blizzard's becoming worse.
Where is she?
Trying to hunt her out, but nothing's working.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
Liam? Liam, respond! If she's done something to him, there'll be something worse than a bullet through her brain.
Well, I've got to commend you for being my first. But Jack didn't like that one bit though, did he?
I have an obligation to bring you in and have you silent. I'll deal with your friends later. You're the catch of the day. Now move or I can put you to sleep.
Liam! Say your prayers, bitch!
Jade! I knew she'd do it. Oh, a bit cold. Mitch! Sarah! Are you active? Mitch! I can't hear you! Respond!
I can hear you. I'm not sure why, but I shall wait here for you and Jade.
I can't hear them well, but at least I know they're alive. No mistake. You still got it.
Never discounted it. She won't be dead. I want answers.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I could end you very quickly right now. But I have mercy. You didn't. You nearly killed an innocent girl. What for?
He ordered me to, as a distraction. Not that with his friends removed, he could finally kill him.
Jesus, Jack's still stupid, isn't he? Liam would always give up his life for Sarah. Unlike that twisted monster, Liam actually has sympathy for this universe.
I know. You're a traveled person. You'll go somewhere in the future. I know it.
I couldn't give a crap about my own future at the moment.
Why fight alongside him? You brought me down and tried to finish off my friend.
I was offered a new start, protection. I had no choice. The world was turned against me, and I turned against it. By finishing you, I had the chance to finally be allowed to be who I was. I am devoted to my role as a sniper. I don't kill for sport.
Jack offered you a new world, didn't he? You could no longer roam your earth with who you aspired to be before. How did that happen?
A revolt of the American government. They had my mother, my father, and my baby murdered, and so I had wiped out theirs, and Jack had all the remaining families sent to Earth 3.
Earth 3?
The third universe, the one after this one. Some say everything is the opposite on that Earth.
When I was young, I would wake up and sleep on the battlefield. I had a big family. Some died in battle, and it motivated me to become the sniper, to finish off enemies with them unknown on their last moments. Sisters, nephews, a little brother, they were all that was left, and those bastards had an airstrike kept those close. After everything I did...
Jack is more corrupt than any government could ever be. He'd collapse worlds just to see me finished off.
He was the only one. Even though I became cynical, it was worth it. To have freedom, no more loss. The government had no remorse. I had to do what I did. Where I'm from, family is a cherished part of life. We are like wolves, and the government decided there was no consequences putting us down, only to please themselves.
Life can be cruel. Your family didn't deserve death, but neither did the ones you killed in vengeance.
Seeing your sacrifice for that female, it was noble. It was satisfying to see. The emotion, the devotion, it was beautiful, as well as life's end. Just don't fall this journey. At least I can finally be set free.
She's gone. That's nearly all of them wiped out, however.
Liam?
I'm fine.
Liam, you're not alright. Liam? Liam? Liam, can you hear me? Liam! Liam!
Can you hear me? Come on! Oh, we're beginning to wake up. Excellent. Bring him level to me. 9 years. It's been a while, hasn't it? 9 years since we last came face to face. For some reason, this feels like I'm meeting you for the first time again. 9 years. Hello, brother. Come on. That's it? I thought you'd be happy to see your twin. You are looking well. That's before I put my hands on you.
So, you got me. Congratulations.
That is where all the fun begins. We are going to have so much fun watching this and our universe shatter into a billion pieces, planets burning, people screaming, and I'm offering you the front row seats.
So, you want these universes to burn? And I thought you wanted difference from me in the Universal War.
I did, but there was this freak called Liam Catterson who stopped me from getting what I wanted. It was too much to ask for, apparently, to have a successful project ridding the human race. So, I decided, why should this universe rejoice in the existence of a blood-stained menace?
I keep telling you, you can be better than what you are now!
And I keep telling you to cry me a frickin' river. You should know me right now. Innocents will beg for me not to kill them, and I will approach them to kill them. Even dead, the knife will still keep digging into their flesh.
You've got one mistake, though. Even with me locked up, I am still a threat. I'll get out. I'll know where you are. I'll end you.
Why, my dear delusional brother, since I have you where I want you and you can do nothing but squirm and beg, let me show you what my great plan is. Ooh, I hope you have your nostalgia in place.
No, you can't! Why?
Why? That isn't even the worst part. And I'm already getting giddy over the discovery of the most concerning matter. Do you know why the Walker unit was constructed?
Planet-to-planet annihilation of all planets. Reducing every population to 0.
Wrong answer! The correct answer is a nuclear bomb. A nuclear bomb that will kill every single living degenerate in this universe, wiping out this universe from existence.
You'd be killing yourself!
Yeah, I did find that concern too when I first stumbled upon this beautiful nuke found on Earth. But then after getting cozy with this new home, one of our members noticed this planet's shield's generator was deactivated and repaired it. It was so powerful that it could withstand any threat possible. Once the nuke launches whatever cesspool of a planet is nearest, a chain reaction of universal infernos shall start, and you and I will sit and watch this universe crumble. It's gonna be a doozy.
The plan shall finally be executed. This day has been in development ever since you took Jack's book away from him. Now we can finally enjoy the inferno of not just this universe, but your universe too.
The book? You mean the Book of Darkness? Ah, darkness. You must have consumed the energy of the book, and now you've turned it to this sad excuse for a slave for Jack.
Slavery is a forced act of obedience. I am devoted to Jack on my own will, and he is the concealed good of this universe.
Well, Jack, something we can both laugh at. Someone thinking you're doing the universe some good. So that's how you plan to get rid of Universe 1 too. Oh my god. It's a chain. You can't go from 1 to 3. If Universe 2 collapses, so does Universe 1.
Darkness getting one of those primary school stickers. You hit the nail on the head.
But your plan makes no sense. Universe 2 would still be here.
We'd be the only things to exist. Everything else will bear no existence nor sight. Just the shadows.
And there is nothing you can do about this incident. The inevitable shall consume your morality. Your peace shall be broken.
Why don't you release me and see what I can do? Go on, release me, Jack, and then we'll see how brave you really are.
You would like that, wouldn't you? being released so I can brutally beat you over and over again. But then again, why didn't you say so? Beating you like a drum. I don't see why you don't get sick and tired of me wiping the floor with you. Tell you what, I'll let you have a shot on me for free. Come on then. Come on. Oh, that's right. Oh, if I kept doing that all day, I'd make you prettier than me.
That's the thing. I'll get out. And I will take your life away.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start with this. You know, the last time we met, he was so possessive of the idea of murdering me that I was a little disappointed that he left my heart beating. I don't want you to disappoint like before, brother.
You forget. I've had a decade preparing to end you. You're not gonna live beyond this day.
Pinky promise?
And you can cut the dull jokes too, because the punchline will be your corpse falling to the ground.
Ooh, is it just me? Or did you just sound like me there? Ooh. I'll never forget what is assured, my special twinny. You think you can bring out the good from me, but it's just like asking a disabled person to walk. But one bad day, and you can easily wind up like your inspirational hero.
Can I torture him now? From what you told me, he shares a lot of tragic memories.
Not yet, my darling. Liam deserves a bit of reprieve in this dark time. After all, you fought so hard to get here, only to die. But your friends, well, we're still looking for them. Oh, and don't worry, we won't kill them. Yet.
And yet, you've tried to do so before.
Well, you could have witnessed their demise. Tell you what, we'll capture them, and once every single filth has been captured, I'll execute them. And to be a nice brother, I'll let you decide how they die. Yes, you will decide if they should die slow and painfully, or quickly, out of their misery.
I was serious about killing you.
You can never kill me, brother. No matter how much you hate me, you'll always let me breathe. Keep an eye on him. He even makes a slight move. Don't be afraid to give him a good knee to the ribs. Catch you later. Ooh.
Great. Now what?
You're both really stupid, aren't you?
Huh?
Overlooking the obvious as usual. I'm a little short.
Mitch?
Kept you waiting, huh?
How the heck did you...
Less talk, more stopping Jack. There you go. It hurts seeing you tortured like that and not being able to do anything.
Mitch! The walker units!
I know. I guess bringing you in was the right call.
Wait! You put me to sleep!
We had to get inside the base in a suitable way. And we did. The situation was painful to witness, but Jack is none the wiser over this situation. Looks like we know what Jack is planning.
I've got a plan. I always feared this day would become a possibility. Jack is a psycho. He's gonna go to any lengths to get his own way. But first, we need to encounter Jade and Sarah.
I put them in one of the cells in this place. Jack uses this to restrain his scientists and R&D staff, and I deadlocked the doors so that only we can bypass it.
But how are we going to do this discreetly? As far as this base is aware, Jack's got his bait.
I may have an idea. With this scientist outfit on you and bag over your head, you'll pass as a prisoner.
I feel so silly right now. And I'm not talking about the bag on my head either.
It will only be momentarily.
Hold on. We were never alerted of any new arrival of prisoners by Jack.
Yeah, Jack is a little busy at the minute. He has finally captured Liam and is in charge of torturing him. Guy deserves it if you ask me.
How come you sound different from us?
Voluntary for Jack's army. I was one of the few people with brains.
Uh-huh. Can I see your ID, please?
Not a problem.
Trevor Phillips, huh? What's the deal with this scientist?
Runners. They're too slow for my liking. Didn't want to be there. I'm going to check his cell. I think he made a runner from within.
I'm sure you'll know what to do with him. Okay. We'll let you in. Oh, what was the prisoner's name again?
He calls himself Michael. Michael Townley.
Hey, Mr. Townley. Next time, I'll whack this gun across your head, understood? Good. Go on.
There you go.
He is going to get it. Oh, and one more thing.
Why hit my arm for?
I deserve to be tortured.
You wanted me to sound plausible, or did you want this thing to fail badly? Come on, Jade and Sarah in this room.
There we go.
Finally come to then?
Yes, but next time you all agree on the plan, inform me if I'm going to be tortured, please. Not a fan of torture, believe it or not, especially around Jack.
The broken earpiece infection trick. We were a little bit busy to explain. So did you get anything from Jack?
Yeah, we're screwed.
Tell me something we don't know.
Jade, he's gone and done it. He's resurrecting the idea of the Walker units to life with the idea called the Rex unit.
Walker units? Care to explain?
Back on Orcella, some of the higher powers of Orcella, Big Boss, Omega, Braxis, they all owned bipedal weapons that can act as the greatest nightmare to any planet. They are manned vehicles that ensure colossal damage to any planet it lands at. It acts as a carrier to nuclear warfare, protecting the host from annihilation.
I feared someone would replicate the horrors of Orcella. That's why I want you and Jade to head back to the Orbis and get the railguns so we can destroy this thing.
You kept railguns?
I kept every weapon of Orcella except... well, you know.
What are you and Sarah going to do?
Well, the Rex unit has a nuclear bomb, correct? That means to activate the bomb, it needs a terminal, something to control it. That's how they're applying the shield to this planet so they do not get caught out in the fallout. Sarah, how good are you with computers?
Depends how advanced you're asking. I did do a level 3 course in college in IT, so I have quite a bit of knowledge.
Not sure what that means, but it does sound quite extensive, which is good. It shouldn't be too hard to begin with since I've seen the blueprints to the launch control. I'll be able to tell you what to press, but it's all about putting in the numbers and summoning it into the system. Mitch, what's the detonation code again?
0710.
You need to put in the reverse of that to terminate the nuclear device.
Hold on. Mitch is a technical expert. I'm sure Sarah would have an idea on what she's doing, but surely Mitch would be the best option here.
It's not like she's performing any advanced functions for this operation. Even a child could do it. Plus, believe it or not, Sarah has the easiest part in this mission. We've all got a fundamental part to play in taking down Jack, once and for all.
And what does that leave you? You've told all three of us our duties, but what about you?
You know what I've got to do. And Sarah, it's the only way.
I know. You can kill him. Do whatever it takes because he had you killed essentially. And through all that he has done, it's only fair you kill him for good.
Thank you. I'll meet you two in the hangar, ready to destroy the weapon. Take care.
You too.
It's best not to go charging into the lion's den as of yet. It's all about perfect timing, but time is of the essence.
I'll go over the plan again before we face Jack. One last time.
Bad memories. Better move it. Time's against us.
You're not a fan of Liam's friend, are you?
What do you mean?
The cataphites, the attitude. Please don't tell me you're showing envy.
I'm not. I don't mind Liam as a friend. I don't mind she is human. Hell, I wouldn't mind if she kissed him in front of me.
That last statement may be crap. Just saying. I know how you feel about him.
The point being, I just don't want to see Liam hurt again. We know how he's lost people before back in the good old days, and humanity isn't really the most reliable species, are they?
That's a bit of a sketchy thing to say, right? Sarah is kind. She's innocent. You even saw how distraught she was when Liam regenerated.
My gut just doesn't sit right. Not after the Universal War. Mitch, what's going on?
My head. It hurts. Oh, God!
Headaches? What's going on?
Something. Someone is in my... No, it's alright.
Something's seriously up with you.
Not at all. I think we should head back.
What? No!
Yes, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's head back.
That isn't Mitch talking. Which shadow unit scum are you now?
Jade, you need to calm down.
You need to get out my best friend's head.
Jade, stop this. You will surrender or die.
Get out of his head now. Hold on a second. I know you. I guess he's gone. Unless this is one of his tricks. Mitch! Mitch! Respond!
What the hell happened? Why do I feel like I've just endured a real-life knockout with Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that was me. I had to. You just got manipulated by some psychopath. I think he was from our cellar.
What? How is that possible?
Don't get your hopes up. He was human. I recognise him. We need to get you back on your feet and back to the Orbis ASAP. Come on.
Ready?
Nope. Is that?
The Rex unit. Okay, Jack is going to be here any moment. I need you to make your way to the control panel and do what we discussed. We still need to destroy it though, because it's still going to be a universal terror. Sarah, good luck. This is a massive opportunity.
You have my back, right?
Always. If Jack comes, I'll distract him long enough for your role to be successful. Go! Quickly!
Okay, Sarah. Let's be a hero. This must be the control panel. Looks the part. Liam, is there a specific command that allows me to log in or do something that connects to the program?
You should already be logged in, so you should be good. If you see 4 empty boxes near a button on the screen, that's the detonation sequence.
I see it. Okay. I am sure what was said was the detonation sequence in reverse is what terminates the bomb. 0170 and...
Next move you make will be your last.
Oh God.
Step away from the control panel. Slowly.
Step back. I don't want to harm you.
Then relinquish the weapon, and you will suffer less pain than I have in mind right now.
I wasn't born yesterday. Come on out so I can show my love for you.
Someone must have told him.
Oh, bravo! Excellent! Amazing! I didn't think you'd make it this far. But I do hate predictability. makes the story less exciting. But it's too bad you won't make it far. These hours until your death shall be the most entertaining ever.
What you're planning, I can't allow it.
Oh, boo-hoo! You think your luck is going to last? You wiped out most of my team, and if you think you have any optimism for wiping out me and my plans, then congratulations! You're as unrealistic as wrestling could ever be.
Except you know too well, you cannot win. You know too well, even with all this planning you've had to try and kill me or to bring me down. I have also been in preparation. It was a nice concept you had, but you've got to remember deja vu can be quite cruel, and Jade and Mitch will help me bring a stop to you.
Yeah, you think that would be the case. But then again...
Oh, this place has improved.
I can't believe I'm back here. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. We'll get you recovered pretty soon.
Add another reason to hate or sell it on the list. Sick monsters, no empathy. Now they are rotting in hell.
Are you going to be okay carrying the railguns?
Yep. No big deal, really.
You sure?
It's just a headache. Nothing that won't stop me from helping Liam kill Jack.
Wait, what's going on?
Liam! Your business is taking off. Liam, what the hell are you doing?
Liam? Liam!
Oh, send me a postcard wherever you're sent to.
Wait, what have you done to them?
Oh, don't worry, I haven't harmed them. Yet. They and your ship have been sent to Universe 1 thanks to your ability to come here a decade ago.
Bring them back!
Oh yes, bring them back so they can defeat me. How illogical. Tough luck, Liam. It's time for you to face me with justice. 101. Nobody to put a plaster over your injuries.
I don't need anyone to fight my battles. I want to deal with this my way.
Oh no, Liam. You really don't get it. You really, really don't get it. You certainly do need them for this battle. Woo!
Oh dear God.
Now bow down to your new lord and master of the desolate time and space in this marvelous creation.
Jesus, how can I even take down this machine?
Everyone is sitting comfortable. It's about to get brutal.
I literally have nothing to take down the Rex unit. What am I gonna do?
Run as fast as you can.
Weapon sector. This is a testing range.
I see you. Go ahead. I'll wait. Arm yourself with the best defense money can buy. But just like the human race, it will be useless.
Look, I know you're part of the Shadow Unit, and I know you're going to do your best to bring me to an end, but you're brainwashed. Jack is using you.
You can never speak of my beloved like that.
Oh, it gets worse. Didn't think he was capable of love. Look, I know Jack, and if anything, you ought to have affection for Liam. Jack will only use you for his mission, and once he is done, he'll be done with you. Jack is not an idol.
Wrong. You were wrong. Me and him desire the idea of universal collapse. Yours and this universe, so we can put your hero out of the picture and conquer the multiverse. I am the living embodiment of darkness. I need him and he needs me.
You're not going to listen, are you? Fine, suffer.
Suffer. A great way to explore the memories of agony.
Ah!
No, You've had one tragic life. Tragedy has chosen you well. Deceased father, social life in ruin, the fear of your hero.
Stop, please! I don't want to feel this pain!
Every painful memory makes me stronger.
Please stop this! I cannot cope!
It will all be over soon. Let's be reminded of every moment in your life where darkness only consumed you. Depression, hatred, everything that brings back a haunting memory to your despicable life.
No, I can fight this! I can fight this! I have lived through so much!
The link between my energy and the girl is wearing. What is this?
I have lived through so much darkness, but there is always light at the end.
How were you able to fight out of this struggle?
I have lived through so much crap to have somebody like you try to break me. This is what I was talking about. My hope, faith, light, they are strong. And it seems you need to bring more to the table if you're going to break me.
There will come a time in your life where your faith is broken. Your light becomes darkness. You will be vulnerable.
You know, despite your powers, you're still human. I don't have to shoot you. I don't want to either, but if you're not willing to step aside and let the universe be saved, I don't really have a choice, do I?
But you do. You may not understand that the damage done to the universe is from you and Liam. Irreversible and cemented damage. If you opened your eyes and embraced the darkness rather than lock it up inside, you'd share the emotions I am feeling.
If you had some sense in you, you'd make a great sales pitch. But I know, Jack, I know Liam's emotion towards him, and I know what your passion for sickness.
No, it isn't. Just wake up to the world we live in, and you'll see. Throw the gun away.
Let's go, brother!
Time to see how much damage these toys can bring.
Didn't even flinch! The stupidity, the ignorance! It's amusing!
Damn it!
Seriously? That isn't even close to my A-game! And here you are, tearing your heart out to get me put down. Yes. Oh, stop hiding! I can't finish you off without hiding!
The precise shot. If I am to beat him.
No! Don't bail on me! Stupid scientists can't even program this thing right! Stop shooting at me! It makes it hard for me to see you die.
Crap. One more missile left in this thing. If I slide under its legs without being squashed, I'll be able to have a surprise attack. Here it goes.
He's running to a suicide! Amazing!
This ends now! Did that do it?
Nice try, brother! That was close, though. Goodbye, Liam!
Liam, but I cannot risk you from being crushed. Move!
I'll flatten you instead! What have you done, you freak? Work, you stupid technology!
I've put the controls out of business for a while. That should be good for a few minutes.
Wolf. Why? What the hell happened to you?
All I know is I was transferred to America under a group called Zero. They host all kinds of aliens and superior technology, and they grafted me into this cybernetic body. I don't call this living.
Wolf, please. Don't make me go through this again.
We've been friends for a long while, and though you collapsed at my death the first time, I don't want you to be so defeated the second time. This will only be a release.
Zero. Who are they?
My rivals. But they valued me as an obligation and didn't feel like it was my time to die. The moment I died in Ocella, I should have stayed dead. But they are a problem that is no concern as of yet. You need to stop him and get out of here. And I am sorry for what is about to come. I won't blame you for what you will do. I can't hold him off for long, but I can attack him enough for you to bring down the Rex unit to put him out of business for some time.
You shouldn't.
Listen, this is important. Once you have Jack defeated, there is a generator on Earth. You need to use this to get back to your universe. You will need this to leave. It's a vortex manipulator, and a chip which will program it so it will give you the coordinates to send you to the location where the generator should be.
That's more like it. Come out, you spineless coward. Please, two fallen heroes crushed is a better deal.
That's my cue. One last gift from a best friend. Use it wisely. The Stinger's ammo is light, but should be enough to deactivate this abomination. Now, destiny awaits.
Wolf, don't!
Finally, we meet. And finally I get to put you down.
Oh, it's you, isn't it? A bit rich you're talking about putting me down, but I don't mind saying the same for you. Die, vermin! Impressive freak show we have today, folks! You're being annoying!
I have that impact.
Eat this!
Time to finish you off.
Wolf! Jack, release him! How lonely is the night without the howl of a wolf? I doubt that exoskeleton of yours is strong enough to make it out alive.
A man might befriend a wolf, even break a wolf, but no man could truly tame a wolf. Do it, Liam!
Go on! Kill me and you lose your pal!
You have to do what is right. My life is already on decline, and you have the chance to put me out of the misery that has been plaguing me ever since the war. I have never felt alive or dead, but now you can end that.
I can't.
Enough gibberish! Whoa! Stay still, brother! If you stay back, less bloody you will be.
Liam, we may not have had the best relationship, but I followed you to become a man who fought what he always believed in. and I hope that I have atoned for my sins. I can finally be free. Liam, farewell.
Whoa! Howl, Wolfie! Howl!
One life too far.
Nice try, brother! But the radar is active once more!
Wait. Wolf's sword.
Prepare to meet Wolf in Hell! No! What have you done?
Controls unresponsive. Hard shutdown protocol activated.
No! Don't shut down! Work, you stupid machine!
Your battle has finished. Come down so we can sort this out once and for all.
Fine. Time to deliver the final punchline, and unlike my companions, you won't be able to slay me as easily.
This is it. The final battle.
Oh yes, but little do you know, it will be your final moments alive. Remember Durham? An eternity for you, but how easily I managed to cripple you. It wasn't until you got a cheat code from your friends until the fight was leveled. Now you don't have anybody to carry you.
But you forget. I have had over a decade to prepare for this meeting, to focus on taking you down. I don't want to kill you, but I've got no choice.
Liam, you've always had a choice, brother. You had a choice to kill me all those years ago, but instead you listened to your pathetic human ally as if she was the wisest person you ever met. She's fickle. Oh, but now she can't lecture you about morality, and your friends are somewhere else. I'd say in another universe.
I don't need anyone to take you down for good. I can settle this myself, because unlike you, I am not a coward. Time to end this!
I will make you a deal. Give victory to me and allow me to kill you, and I shall let you know a little secret I have. A secret so bad, it will tear you apart on death. Talk about going out with a bang!
Never.
Hey, don't say I never offered. Or you.
Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day, brother.
I gave you the last warning. The onus is on you now.
If I can't kill you, I can leave you lifeless on the floor, and I can torture you again and again until I finally kill you.
Jack, stop this!
Oh, how about you die first? Then I'll consider it.
Jack! There has to be a civil way!
Ever since you embarrassed me on Earth all those years ago, I have resorted to a desire to bring the universe to ashes. Come on, get up! I thought those years preparing you would have made you put up a greater battle. Oh, why don't I just laugh as you suffer a crowbar to the head. Or better still, Sarah is still here, isn't she? I'll just bring her to a weakened Liam Catterson and punch the crap out of her while she begs for your name. Until I kill her. No. Or watch as I break her arms and legs, one by one, hearing her scream in pain and nothing you can do about it. I could do so many things to break you, and you will still let me live. I've had enough! No matter how much I try, no matter how kind I have to be, you will always ruin the universe! Do it! Pull the plug! Or are you going to be the same coward who killed billions? I fought with the people you hired to kill me and Red Wolf. Everything going on today, you might have had some affection. But nothing is going to wake you up, so nothing will stop me from killing you! What is the saying? You're all talk and no action. I, on the other hand, will deliver on his words. What is the point of letting you live in hope? Living in hope is just another way of saying believing in the impossible. You know you cannot bring yourself to finishing me off. However, it was nice knowing you, Liam, and I do mean that because it was such a blast. But I will always be the dominant brother. Rest in peace! What was that? It doesn't matter. The thing that matters is me taking your life away. What? What's stopping you? No, this isn't fair! No! Darkness, dear! Who shot you?
Liam, the bomb deactivation test has been completed, and I have done something.
Yeah, I'm noticing right now. I don't blame you.
Jack, please.
No. This is a joke. One big joke to try and fool the Joker.
It's killing me.
Say it's a joke, damn it!
There is no fun in this. Please be successful in purifying the universe. For me. No. You
can't play dead on me. I know this is a trick too well. Darkness, baby! She's actually dead. Oh. So you want to play so serious, huh? You thought taking away the one I loved was worth it? Oh, please. You don't know the concept of love. She was the only one who got me! Years in the family could not do the trick, and she did! And you took her away from me! Well, doesn't that prove something? What you do is no different. The people you have murdered in your despicable life, they are feeling grief even to this day because of your selfishness. And yet, have they done something about it? No, because the rest of time and space cling on to depression and grief. Not me, though. I do something about it. Tell you what, Liam. An eye for an eye, right? No. Leave Sarah alone. Should have been well enough alone.
Jack, listen, I didn't mean to kill her. She was going to kill me.
You harm her, and I will give you a more painful death than you can imagine. You would bless me with what I deserve? Perhaps I'll kill Sarah. Then I'll use her body as a plaything at a circus, so I can disgrace the memory of her worthless life. Don't give me that crap about needing you in my life. I wish you died at birth, you selfish, pathetic maggot! No more words, brother. Don't try and convince me otherwise. You're done. I do hate repeats. You should really practice on what you preach, brother.
No! What have you done?
Oh, quit overreacting, you selfish bitch. He's just wounded for now. I can't let him die knowing you're still alive. I want him to glance at you dying.
You have had all this time to kill me and I'm standing here. What is taking you so long?
Oh, it would be a shame to kill such a confident, yet trembling woman like you, knowing you're screwed. No.
Is that another rift?
Deja vu, wouldn't you agree? I guess you know the score. No, again! Get off me! I don't want you to touch me, you insulting mess! Get off me! As the French say, au revoir.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, shut up!
You know what's funny? I told Liam not to kill you because his hands were already too bloody and I didn't want Liam to bring a death in the family. But I can finally see why Liam wants you dead. I can finally see why you deserve nothing but pain. So I am going to listen to Liam and end you.
I love it! The optimism of a pathetic woman who's too stupid to believe this goes without consequence. Besides, what are you going to do? Oh, now I can certainly say I was provoked. Do it, because it takes one fatality to turn the sanest person in the room into a psychopath.
I know where to shoot you at to finish you off. I have killed before, and I felt sick because of it. But for what you did, I think it's something I won't lose sleep over.
Well, that's even better. You're on your way to becoming a killer. Embrace the need to cause agony to others, because in the end, you will see that the whole universe needs exterminating.
No!
Sarah? You shot me. You actually did it.
Yes, I did. See what happens when you make your mouth go too far? Take one step closer and I will make sure your death is quick. I'd prefer it if someone like you spent their final moments alive hoping to feel relief but getting nowhere.
Even if you shot me, the power, it can still crush you.
Try me.
What have you done? Well, what use is this planet once my little story here is done? I knew the battle between me and Liam would be the final straw. And that's why I assigned this facility to collapse as soon as I was ready to leave. You're not leaving! On my watch! Hey! Why the unfair advantage? I have a bullet in me! That's going to be the least of your issues. I am not going to let you regenerate. One life is enough for you, Jack. You can finally rot in hell! No. No! You're going to die! Along with all the scum in your universe! I have come a long way! I am not letting a monster like you terrorize this universe anymore! Oh, would you look at that? I imagine an explosive struggle is what the doctor ordered. I told you time and time again, you can't beat me. Now how many times Do you think you can handle me stabbing you?
The sword.
You're gonna have to use that thing quite a bit if you want to kill me. That's the plan. And even with your body falling to the floor, I will still stab you and stab you and stab you until your corpse is skinned and red. This is my victory, brother. Hey, whoa! Prepared, aren't you?
Shooting you isn't going to stop what you're doing.
I dare you. Your pathetic boyfriend can't do the job. Maybe someone who actually shot me can do so.
I've done so much harm today. Your demise won't be a matter of anxiety for me. Ah!
Close but no cigar, my dear. You're a disappointment to Liam, and now he can watch you get buried. Saves the pallbearers a job?
What are you talking about?
Why, I'm talking about taking flatlines literal, of course. Sarah! Oh, boo-hoo! If she's dead, not only does it make up for what you and your renegade team did to my friends, but most importantly, her body will be mangled. Which must be crushing for you right now. You! That wound of yours is still holding you back for the next hour, but even then, I'm standing next to the portal. I figured you know where this is going to go, and it's been quite the education. But until the next time, toodles! No, not again! Sarah! Are you okay?
That was a close call.
Oh, thank goodness. You're okay. Are you injured at all?
My arm hurts, but nothing's broken. Thankfully, I just avoided being crushed to death. No, thanks to Jack throwing me to the floor like that. Where is he? Oh, he's escaped again, hasn't he? I'm sorry.
Sarah.
The opportunities that I had to kill him.
He was going to regenerate anyways. You saved my life. That's the important thing right now.
More planets and people will fall, all because of me.
Sarah, you're not to blame. Unfortunately, this will happen from time to time. He's a coward. You're not. You did something I'm proud of.
What about you and that wound?
Oh, it should be healed up pretty soon. Nothing to worry about for now, but I'm gonna need to take it easy for the next hour. We're gonna have to get out of here! Now time for this thing to work!
Are we going after Jack?
No, he's closed up the link between this place and his location. I don't even know what universe he went to. We're gonna have to try and get back to our universe.
How can we? The only way back to our universe was the orbit.
I'll explain on safer territory. Hold my hand. This is gonna be one interesting jump. Here we are.
Still Universe 2?
Unfortunately, Jack sent the orbit somewhere unknown in Universe 1.
You were saying about heading back to our universe. You knew how.
Yes. Well, the thing is...
Hello. Can you both tell me where I'm at?
Wait, Liam. It's not who I think it is.
What the hell are you doing alive?
Excuse me?
Don't play this game with me, Thomas. Answer me, now.
I'm sorry, but, who the heck is Thomas?
You're Thomas Devlin. I will never forget.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name's the Doctor, and I need your help.
In Blood Feud, Liam Catterson was played by Liam Catterson. Sarah Penelope was played by Juliet Raw. Jade Coraxis was played by Kimberley Fleming. Mitch Aren was played by Martin Arkless. Darkness was played by Rachel Winwood.
The sniper was played by Ronikka Kendall. Red Wolf was played by Alex Smith. The Doctor was played by Josh Hill. This episode was written by Liam Catterson. Next time on the Catterson Chronicles. Before Red Wolf died, he said there was a generator located on this Earth.
They've just recovered the 22nd body this week.
And I think there's a reason why there is a connection to the 22 deaths in the multiverse generator.
You think it could be connected to these things?
They plan to conquer the multiverse, their dream a reality.
Halt! You are our prisoner!
Are you the one responsible for the deaths?
No, not them.
I'm willing to help you out if they're a threat.
Exterminate!
I'm not having you kill innocents!
Nothing will stop the Daleks' conquest.